Hello everyone, welcome to Dungeon Clawler. Now the developer has very kindly given me early access to this to see what it's all about. I've played a couple of quick games of it, not so quick games in fact, and I wanted to share it with you all. This will probably be coming out on the day of the game's launch. See if you like it. I'm interested so far. Basically it's a dungeon crawler. It's a dungeon crawler in the same ilk as Slay the Spire or something like that, but you, instead of having cards that you play with, you have items that go into a claw machine game. You move the claw, grab the items you want to use, and then those feed into your character, and you do damage to the characters, the enemies opposite you, or you gain block or other various different items and abilities and buffs based on the items you pick out. And that's how you go through. There are 20. No, I was going to say 4 floor. 4 floor, there are 20 floors. I'm on normal mode. There are different characters. We are Sir Bunalot. Our health is increased by 10, and we start each turn with 5 block, which reduces the damage of incoming attacks. These guys are each doing 3 attacks for 4 damage, and they have much less health than me. So, with that said, I think we need to try and get some block, don't we? Let's see if we can just be cheeky and grab. We could grab the big blocker. So, big blocker. There you go, you saw what happened there. We did 5 damage because it was one of these little daggers. Attacks the nearest enemy for 5 damage. We also used a big shield. Increases block by 10 when picked up. If we picked it up alone, it would have been 20. And then the small shields increase our block by 5. We also have a special sword which attacks the nearest enemy for 10. And much like the big shield, it deals double damage when picked up alone. So, we've got enough block now, I think, to survive that. What's that, 24? Yeah, we are. Just about fine. I want to do some severe damage. And look, we've got 3 swords, and we've blocked it anyway. So, see how it works. Quite a fun concept, this. So we're going to be killing him, so we'll only need 12 block. So let's grab a couple of shields, make sure we get block. And now we can let's do the little ones. A couple of little swords there, little daggers. We got a gold for killing that enemy. There are different options for the speed of the game. You know, how fast it plays. As I say, there are lots of different characters and things as well. But yeah, there you go. Right. We can finish him off if we grab 2 daggers. Can we grab 2 daggers? Yes, we can. There you go. Simple as that. We win a reward. We can skip the reward. We can re-roll for some of the gold that we have. Or we can just take whichever one we want. We can see the upgrades. So the syringe is upgradable. That's this. It's made of plastic. These are different types. All 3 of these upgrades are made of plastic. These rewards. And the syringe, yeah, attacks the nearest enemy for 5 damage, but increases its damage by 5 each time it's used. I like that. I think that's quite good, because that means we can focus on using that over and over again. There it is. There's our syringe. So currently attacks for 5. If we do it over and over again, it'll keep on coming back into our machine, and we'll do loads more damage. I think, yeah, I do want to use it first of all, so let's hope we grab it. Cool. I didn't think that would work with those shields there, but it seemed to be fine. These guys are blocking this turn, so we can focus as much as we like on damage. Therefore, I shall go over here and grab 4 of those. Very, very nice. Okay, he's going to be doing 7 damage. I don't think we worry too much about that. We go for the syringe, which now deals 10 damage. Lovely, and it's increased by 5 again, so next time it comes into the machine, which should be next turn, it'll be doing 15. Let's grab a shield and the big sword. There we go, we take no damage. Whack. And finally, just to demonstrate the lovely syringe, another 15 damage coming in. We can upgrade it, so it'll do, what is it, 10 damage. It'll increase by 10 damage a turn. Ooh, okay. Metal shield increases block by 7 And upgrading it gives us increases block by 12, so that's going to be quite nice if we want a little bit more of that. Strength, that increases the damage of our attacks. So every time we get the Ring of Strength, each of our attacks will have 2 extra damage added to it. And that'll go up and up as strength goes on. The Brass Knuckle attacks the first enemy for 2 damage and gives you 1 dodge, which means I dodge 1 attack during the next turn. I did find that that was quite useful when I played once before, so I will take that. Now we go to the Pachinko machine, which has lots of different perks. So our only perk at the moment is that we are Sir Bun-a-Lot, but we will get loads of these as we go on. Get free reroll when selecting rewards, heal 8 health if you kill with a critical hit, gain a strength every time you take a damage, and so on. We spin it, and we get 2. We get a choice of 2, the first 2 that fell in. So gain a strength every time you take a damage, or get a free reroll when selecting a reward. Let's be more discerning. Let's select the free reroll. And now we're off to Prickwood, the boss fight. So he's there, that delicious cakey bunny looking thing. Perkamat and rewards from a claw machine. Let's go to this again. This isn't Pachinko. I don't know why I called it Pachinko. Alright. Heal 8 health if we kill an enemy with a critical hit, or regenerate a health when you deal damage. Well, we're going for big damage, aren't we, with the syringe, so we're not going to be doing lots of little ones. So why don't we go for critical hits? Try and get some crit from somewhere. Don't know where we'll get that from. Hello, Granny. Right, so this is a rewards area, which is sort of the place to heal and get gold and stuff. We don't need to heal, so we're going to go for as much gold as possible. Oh! As you see, each coin is worth a single gold. Oh, they've gone, I can't show you. And each pig is worth between, I think, 3 and 10 gold, randomly. So now we have 16. Let's go and fight Prickwood. He intends to buff himself or others. So we don't need to worry about dodging, we don't need to worry about block. We just want to hit him. And we don't have, sadly, syringe. But our big sword is there, so I will still go for whatever's there, including the brass knuckles. So as you see, we now have 1 dodge this turn. Not that it matters, because he's not doing anything. And we always get 2 goes on our claw machine. Whack, whack. Also, can I just say, the music in this one, absolutely smashing. It's a remix of something. Can you tell what it is? Okay, I want the syringe and I want the brass knuckles. Brass knuckles will help us dodge the attack, which is only going to hit us for 1 anyway, but who cares? And we've started getting damage on the syringe. Let's get those shields out of the way. Nice, nice. That gives us easy access to the syringe. Need to clear the field here a bit too. Give us some more access to those lovely little swords, the little daggers. We'll get those soon. Right, so he's buffing himself with spikes. So every time I attack him, he deals 6 damage to me. So I need to remember that when I'm doing hits on him, that it's going to hurt me. So if we grab the syringe and a shield, hope the shield comes in first. It does, beautiful. We go up to 10 block, hit him, we go down to 4 block. Make sense? Good. Get the brass knuckles! Ah, that's a shame. And then all that stuff in there is just fluff. It's used to cushion your items. It sort of helps you pick things up a bit easier. Okay, well, we want the syringe again. Don't really want the brass knuckles, but I'll take him. Shit, I forgot that he's got 6 thingies. 6 spikes. Right, well, we want some more shields first. But of course, of course, the dagger fell through first, so I get the damage off the spikes. Okay, first things first, we've got to play sensibly with this guy. Lots of block. There we go, 20 block. Now, we should be able to use the... Ah, I was trying to get this syringe. Oh, well, at least he definitely won't hurt us with our 30. So yeah, same thing again. Come on, don't fall out! And just like a claw machine, the stuff tries falling out as much as it can, and it's really annoying. This could hurt. He's got one bloody health left. Well, that's okay. We can definitely do that. We just grab ourselves some shields. Ooh, get rid of those. And how much is our syringe doing now? 30. Well, we don't care so much about trying to get that. I'll get something that I know I can pick up easily, since we're doing 1 damage to him. First boss down. Okay. Get 10 strength if there are no items left in the machine. Well, I don't think we can do that. We've got lots of items. You can get rid of items. Increases maximum health by 2 for each 10 coins you own. That's fun. And you can upgrade an item for free each time you visit the blacksmith. That seems really reasonable. So, here we have a fight, a hard fight, and then new perks from the perkomat. Here, we have the alchemist, which lets us transmute our items to change their material. So this is made of plastic, this is made of metal. There you go, metal, metal, wood, metal. And they have different properties depending on stuff that happens in the machine, so we can change some of them. I don't think we need to yet, but a free blacksmith upgrade and a shredder would be good. So the shredder lets us get rid of items. We kind of probably want to get rid of some of these over time because we've got things that are better. So let's get rid of 1 of each of those. That costs me 20. That's just sort of like in a deck builder, you're sort of slimming your deck down a little bit. Right, get my free blacksmith upgrade. What do I want? If this upgrades, it gives us 2 dodge and also attacks the first enemy for 3 instead. This, though, attacks for 5 and increases damage by 5, but it will increase its damage by 10 each time. So if we focus on that, that's going to be amazing. I think we'd go for that. We're not having trouble dying. We're surviving easily. And here's the Great Major Augmentus, the alchemist. So we can change, you know, let's say I want this not to be plastic because something bad happens with plastic. I can change it into a cloth, glass, metal, wood type. But it costs too much and I have no reason to yet. Let's go and fight new enemies to get items and see what's in the mystery room. And then we go and fight Knight Commander of the Order of Defenderlot. Okay. We're getting hit 3 times. Why don't we clear some of the space so we can definitely grab the syringe by grabbing a couple of those. That should keep us safe. And see if we can grab a little dagger at the same time. We can. As you see, fluff does nothing when you pick it up. He's going to be adding an item to... Yeah, he that green thing was him adding more fluff into the machine, presumably making it harder for me to get stuff. Right, so this should now do 15 damage, which means if I grab it, which I do... Oh, we've got a bit of block as well. We can kill him in one go. Lovely. Now he's going to do an extra 5 damage to us, so let's make sure we can grab... I don't know, let's get the sword and a shield or 2 at the same time. Maybe just 1. Perfect, that's all we need. Of course, we go straight for the syringe. He's going to be adding presumably more fluff into the machine. Block all goes away at the end of each turn, by the way, if you hadn't noticed that. Apart from, obviously, the 5 I start with. So, my reward. A poison dagger item. Attacks the nearest enemy for 5 and applies 3 poison. Attacks the nearest enemy for 15 damage and removes its block, or heals you for 10 health. I like the idea of removing block. There are some enemies that get lots of block, and it would be nice to be able to rinse through that really quickly. What would be the upgrade? 25 damage and removes its block. I mean, that's still strong anyway. I'd rather be going for the syringe most of the time, but it's good to get that. Right, what do you give me? What's your name? Harlequin. Excellent. You're going to give me that, but what's in there? Rewards you with a rare item when collected, but these little fuckers keep getting in the way. Oh, you bugger. See, they keep on knocking me out of the way. Well, that's my one chance. Didn't get it. Straight on. Okay, we're going to get hit 6 times. I think now's the time. Get some dodge and the brass knuckles, which I didn't get. That's annoying. What's this going to be? 12 plus 15. That's quite a lot of damage. I want to get the syringe going. We might even manage to grab a nice shield at the same time. Ooh, lots of damage coming into you. Lovely. Well, we'll get hit for some. Didn't see what he was doing, actually. Oh, he made some items spooky. And when items are spooky, I think it means they sort of jump around in there and knock things out of the way as you're trying to get them, which is annoying. Who have we got, anyway? Lava Slime, Bugaboo, and the Mono Hive. Okay. So we're going to get hit for some this time, but that's okay. We go for the syringe. And the sword and a dagger. Nice. 2 daggers. Good, and the daggers came through first, so the small amount of damage went onto the enemy who had very little health left, and then he took the brunt of it. I think I'll go over here. I don't want to... Thanks. Take 5 damage when collecting this item. Do they jump in my way on purpose? Oh, there we go. Shield to block that damage. A few hits. What are you adding? You have added Honey Ball. Any item that touches it will stick to it, but the items will unstick if submerged in a liquid. This can get filled up with liquid sometimes. Excuse me, did that just jump into my tray and hurt me? Well, let's use that then, because that means everything's going to stick to it, so we can actually carry loads of stuff at once. Oh, it's too heavy. I do really want that. I want to use my syringe. Oh, you absolute bastard. Okay, turns out the honey ball is slightly more annoying than I thought. We're only getting 4 damage, so it's fine. Let's still go for it. Huh. Quick. It doesn't matter what we grab, even if it hurts us, we want to drag it all in. There it goes. Look at all this coming up. That was ridiculous. Okay. Increases block by 10 when picked up. Oh, yeah, we've got one of those. Attacks the nearest enemy, dealing 3 damage plus 1 damage for each 10 coins you own. So if we started stacking money, that could be quite good. Attacks the nearest enemy for 15 damage, decreases its damage by 5 each time it's used. I'm going to re-roll those. Ooh. Attacks the nearest enemy, dealing 100% of your block as damage, and you lose 20% of your block. Interesting. Do I want that? No. Reroll it again. Attacks the first enemy for 1 damage, spends 5 coins, and permanently increases its damage by 2. That goes quite well with this, doesn't it? The sort of big damage thing. I quite like that. And it permanently increases its damage by 2 as well. And if we upgraded, it only spends 4 coins and increases its damage by 4. Alright, we'll go for that. That's fun. Just make sure we've always got some coins to upgrade it. So there's a pachinko machine there, boss in the way. Let's go to the... I think it looks like a camp. Maybe get some healing. So here you go, look. Piggy bank 4 to 10 coins when collected. Healing potion there. Made of glass, that's what that means. Also the sort of 2 circles there next to the plastic icon means it's ethereal, so it'll take it out of here and it will never go back in again. But that doesn't matter because it's this room and this room only has that. Can't play multiple times. Let's just get loads of money. Give our credit card something to do. Okay, ooh. So, big boss here. Defend a lot. He's going to buff himself or others. We want both of these, hopefully on the first turn if possible. Missed the card, that's alright. I'm going to get it this time. Yeah, brilliant. So he's not hitting us, so we've got time to do some of our preparation, start doing some damage. We spent 5 coins. And it's now up to 3 damage. Definitely want to do that again. But here comes a 19 hit. That's a perfect time to use this. So I'm going to go for the syringe. Oh, we actually managed to get that. Fair enough. Good. So we're going to dodge his attack on this turn because we've got the brass knuckle. Bow wow bow wow bow wow bow wow bow wow bow wow 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 wow. So cool. He's going to increase its block, and also he's got persistent armor, so block will not reset between turns. So if we don't get through his block, he's going to deal some horrible damage. That's one of the reasons I took the battle axe. It removes the enemy's block. If he gets lots of block and we can't get through it, that'll be really helpful. Do I go for the credit card or this? I go for the credit card. Ah, but it's in the corner, which is so annoying. Oh well, we've done a bit of damage to him. And we dodge his attack. Beautiful. Okay, he's going to do another 19, which I don't love. So, I think brass knuckles again. There you go, there's his 26 bloody damage that he's got going on there. Block, rather. Can I just get a bit closer? Oh, well, at least it'll be easier to get next time. And we took his block down by 5. Doesn't matter, though. We could grind on this guy, actually. Phrasing. Oh, look at that. Perfect. But we could, because if we keep getting the brass knuckle, he'll keep on not damaging us. I don't think he's getting stronger. His strength's not going up. We could just keep on getting upgrades on the card over and over again. Ah, but it costs money. We can't do it forever. Right. Let's try and get the syringe. Just upgrade its damage. Either way, as long as we don't get hit, we can keep scaling and scaling while he keeps missing us or whatever. That's concerning, though. Right, we definitely want to dodge one of those, at least. Okay, one is going to be dodged. Another one is going to be halved in damage. Maybe we just go for more block here. I don't want to get hit for that much. There we go. Ouch. Right, so he's still doing some damage. Let's grab the knuckles again. They seem to be doing this quite well. We grab a dagger at the same time. That just helps things. Brilliant. And here, I'm going to get some stuff out of the way so we can make sure we get the card. Stuff's starting to land on top of it and get in the way. Dodge the attack. What are you doing? Blocking and 19 damage. No worries. I want to get the card this time. We've got so much money, we may as well use it 4 more times to upgrade it so it's really strong. Don't want to get hit for 19. But we probably won't get hit for much. So I'm going to grab the syringe and... Yep, perfect. I got a shield as well, so I'm only going to get hit for 4 damage this turn, which is fine. Ooh, can we syringe and card at the same time? It's looking good. Yes. Nice. And I'd like the knuckles. Wonder if I'm going to get them, though. Oh, yeah, it's a good grab. Excellent. Don't need to worry about how much block I have. See, the dodge could be really, really good if you can grab it properly. Right, this is going to be a big blocking round. So, go with that. Okay, good. Dodge one. Now, I'm going to try and pick this up by itself. This shield. It might grab a dagger, though. Bugger. I was hoping to get the 20 block off it. Never mind. Well, that's okay. We got hit for 18. I'm going to try and go for the card and the syringe again. We managed. And got a cheeky little dagger at the same time. So we only need one more card upgrade, don't we? Until we can't afford any more. Right, we dodge your attack. This was slightly risky playing this way, but I think it's going to work out. Okay. One more card upgrade. And then I'm happy just to kill you. Syringe is probably going to do enough damage. No, it's not. Never mind. Ooh, that wasn't the best grip ever. But we're dodging his 19, and this turn we should kill him. Why don't we grab the battle axe? You bugger. Come on. There you go. Because then it gets through all of his block. Nice, nice. Oh, we healed up to full. Maybe it's because it was a boss. Right. Get 10% of your coins at the end of a fight up to a maximum of 50 coins. That's nice. That's going to let us keep on. That's like an interest thing. I think that works quite well for us. I do quite like getting 5 spikes each time we take damage. So every time we get hit, we will start doing 5 more damage to the enemies each time, and that can really wipe them out fast. Attacks applying poison is fun, but I like the coin idea. Let's go with coins. And let's see what the pachinko gives us. So, we try and catch it in this. It drops down and goes boing, 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 boing. If we want to, though. So the Dark Sword deals 25 damage to the nearest enemy, but we lose 2 health for each item that gets picked up in the same turn. Well, we've noticed that we're not very good at picking up single items, and I don't know if we necessarily want that. We want stuff that's going to help us with the credit card and the syringe and stuff. Let's re-roll, see what we get. A greatsword attacks all enemies for 10 damage. It's quite fun. I'm going to re-roll one last time. What's this? Converts all fluff inside a small radius into gold coin. That sounds good. Let's play Pachinko. And we'll release... now. Come on, please. Oh. Okay, we have no more money. Let's go. We get free upgrades from the blacksmith, don't we? So let's go to the blacksmith. Which is there. What you going to upgrade for me? How about the credit card? Oh, but maybe the knuckles gives us 2 dodge instead. But the credit card... yeah. That's what we're doing. And the transmuter doesn't matter. We haven't got the money for it. We can do a normal fight or a hard fight. I think we'll go for the hard fight. Well, this does look hard. Okay. 13777. So let's dodge the 13 with this. Not bad. Okay. 10 block and a dodge. So we'll only take 14 damage here. Actually, less than that. I want to start getting this going. But do I want 14 damage? Yeah, it's fine. We can survive that. We're at full health. Plus I was hoping we might be able to kill him. 11 damage it was in the end. Now, this looks nice. Oh, we even get a lovely little shield. Okay. He's down. We've got 3 attacks incoming, though. So why don't we try and get the brass knuckles and the shield at the same time? Oh! Oh, wow, and we left a sword up there. That's interesting. Okay, we took no damage. Now this thing buffs them. So they've all got a holy shield now. All incoming damage for everyone on their team is reduced to 1. So doesn't matter how much damage I do here. They are going to... not take any damage, really. So I'll carry on trying to upgrade the credit card because I've just realised we've gone into -1 coins somehow. Don't know what that means, but we want to avoid damage, so we've done it. We can go into minus. Of course, it's a credit card. Spends 4 coins. That's interesting. So we could have carried on forever on that other guy. Does 21 damage. That's mental. Right, we need some more block here. I would love to grab just the big one on its own. Oh! Never mind. So we dodge the 13, block 2 of the 7s, and get hit for a bit of a 7. You're going to do 777. Right, well, continue upgrading. Very nice. And here... I think we'll have enough block if we grab the big shield along with the syringe. We will. Almost. Take 1 damage. He healed a bit, that's okay. We know we can out-damage you. How much damage does that do? 25. That's fine then. Okay. And again, big shield and syringe. See, it's tempting, as with all of these sort of deck builders, it's really, really tempting to get as many different cards and items as possible because they all look great, but you've got to think sensibly. Stuff will get in the way, and it's just like a deck builder. You know, you put too many cards in your deck and you never get the cards you want. Same with this. The items get covered up if you take too many of them. What damage are we on now? 45 for the syringe, 29 for the credit card. Well, we'll upgrade the credit card again because it's permanent across all levels. Across the rest of the entire game, so there we go. Another syringe. Ooh, spiky shield. Increases your block by 3 and gives you 5 spikes. You can upgrade it to increase our block by 5 and give us 10 spikes. Is that worth it? No, I'm going to re-roll. Ooh, get 2 block every time you use an item, and there you go, it's ethereal, so you collect it at the start of the fight, and you just get 2 block each time you get anything out of the machine. Convince all strength into block, but when don't have strength, I don't want a dagger. Go on, let's take the gauntlet. Is the gauntlet in there? I can't see it in there. So, in that case, we'll go with the other things. What have we got here? Barracudo, a Robo-Bomb, and a Bushling. Bushling's going to hit me 3 times. You're going to do some buffing. You're going to add some stuff to the machine. Probably a load of liquid, so I can't see anything. So what do we want to get first? We're not worried about that damage. I think we want to keep on upgrading this. Cheeky little axe as well. Fair enough. Nice, he's dead. We won't ever see what he was going to add to the machine. Now let's grab the syringe and hopefully a shield. Never mind. I'll just have to take some damage. Right, he's buffed himself with explodes in 2 turns and deals 50 damage to the player. Would rather you didn't. But I've got that in case I need to dodge it. So, let's be cheeky and go with that. We'll get the gauntlet. Ugh. Right, there we go. So now each time I use an item, I will get 1 block. 1? I thought it was 2 block. Oh, yeah, but I've got 2 stacks of this, so yeah, that's fine. Right, now we really need to do some damage to him. 37 damage. If we get it, we just about did. Good. That'll count down once, no worries. Ah, he's given them both spikes 1, so I'll get 1 damage dealt to me each time I attack. That's okay, I can handle that. Grab the credit card. I think we need to focus on using the credit card every single time we do anything in this now. Syringe. And reveal the brass knuckles in case we need them. We can survive his hits. And yeah, look, our blocks going up constantly because of this gauntlet. I love it. Can we get both at once? Go for the ultimate. Yes, we can. Did we get a cheeky dagger in there as well? We didn't. But there we are. See how big the hits are on him now. We can add piggy banks into the mix. Quite cute. We get coins when collected. That's not bad. Should we get that? What if we upgrade it 4 to 10 coins? Because it would be golden. Attacks the nearest enemy for 5 damage. Yeah. Let's go with the piggy bank. We do need more money. Right. Walrath the Blubarian boss fight. Or Queen Beatrice boss fight. Let's go with Walrath. But first we'll go and visit Granny. And try and get some health and some piggy wigs. Shall I be greedy and go for this bit? Can we grab? We've got some stuff. Okay, we're on only -2 coins now. I'm glad you can go into minuses, that's really fun. So, he's going to buff himself, or others, which means we just get straight off doing this. Oh, what a grab. That sucks. How are we going to get that back? By grabbing loads more stuff and hoping it knocks it? Yes! Oh. Right, well, we got our gauntlet anyway, so we'll keep getting block each time we use items. That'll help with that big damage. And what's he done to himself? Doubles his strength at the end of every turn. So his strength is 4 at the moment, meaning he was going to be doing 16 damage, but it's added 4 on. That's going to go up to 8, 16, 32, 64. That's going to get very, very damaging very quickly. We need to focus on big damage to him by doing this. Oh, yeah. But we do have the brass knuckles, let's not forget. So we can do some damage there with lots of little daggers and avoid his attack entirely, which we could have dodged with the block, or survived with the block anyway. Let's drop those 2 in the same place. Beautiful. Oh. 25, 57. This thing is incredible. 61 damage now. Right, let's grab the old brass knuckles again, avoid his attack. Fine. He doubled his strength again. He's going to do more damage. But we might have killed him this turn. No, we probably need to do another credit card. Or a credit card at all. Damn. I'm going to take the hit here, actually, and try and get the credit card and a couple of other items. There we go. So we'll get a few block from that. We get hit a bit, but that's okay. Grab ourselves that. I shouldn't have got the piggy bank. That just fills space up. But it's incidental, isn't it? If I do happen to pick it up, it's useful for me. The first item each turn is used twice. Can you imagine if I'm able to use the credit card first each turn twice? That's incredible. What a perk. I get that. I could start with 3 spikes or gain 5 spikes each time I take damage, but nah. We'll go Magic Mirror. Unbelievable. And, there's our Hand of Midas still, but I can't afford to play. That's a shame. We'll get our free upgrade here, I think. What is it we want to upgrade? Maybe the Gauntlet. Maybe this. Maybe the Brass Knuckle, actually. Get 2 dodge each time. So yeah, we'll go that way. We don't have money to spend at the Alchemist, but we can get our free upgrade. Gauntlet gets us 4 block each time we use an item. That's not bad. But the Brass Knuckle is seeming pretty good, especially if we can dodge 2 attacks. Let's get that one. A fight followed by the Perkomat. Fight followed by question mark. I think I like more perks. They seem to go well with what we're doing. So, let's fight. What do we have? We've got 4 lots of damage incoming. Kind of want that. But are we able to get it without... What a grab. Shame about the credit card, but... And shame that that came in at the end, the Gauntlet. But that's okay. Oh, do I grab the credit card? No, it's a waste for 16 damage there. Let's just grab some block. And maybe the piggy bank as well. Let's get that. Cheers, piggy bank, you fat thing. Alright. So you heal, which is a shame, but we know we can destroy you with the credit card. So, over we go. Yes! I was worried I was going to push it into the corner. That would have been a shame. 104. We crit! Hang on, what happens when we crit? Don't we get something? Heal 8 health if you kill with a critical hit. I don't know what my crit chance is, though. Let's look at my stats. Critical hit chance 10%, and we do 150% damage. So there's the stats there. We also have the dungeon overview. Hadn't really seen that, but yeah, it just gives us an idea of what we've got at the moment. And here we've got the claw machine overview. It's all of the items that can go in. Right. 2 hits of 12 incoming. We're going to be able to block those, so I don't think I'm worried about that. Instead, we'll go for the syringe. Start building that up. Okay, syringe and credit card next to each other. Couldn't be more perfect. Oh, we nearly managed to get a little piggy as well. Good, good. And I will take a lovely brass knuckle. Dodge both of them. So you get the hang of this game now, don't you? I'm sure. Lovely, 4 items. The first item used... Hang on, what was it? That perk we had. The first item used each turn is used twice. I forgot we even had that. I should have been paying attention. Get out of that. Do we want any of these 3? Attack and remove its block? No. Attacks the last enemy for 3 damage and shrinks 3 items. That's interesting. Don't want stuff to shrink. Although that means you could pick more up at once. That's interesting. I'm not a fan, though. I'm going to re-roll those. Dealing 3 damage plus 1 damage for each 10 coins you own. Well, we're going money, but we're going credit rather than gold. Maybe I just get that so we've got an extra one. Don't hate it. Spin the Perkomatic. What are we going to get? I like the look of that one with gold on it. We did not get it. We get to choose either of these. Increase the range of magnets by 20%. We don't have magnets. Or start each fight with 3 spikes. 3 spikes doesn't hurt us. It hurts the enemy. Doesn't hurt us. Okay. We're going to get hit here for 4, 4, 4. What are you doing? Modify items in the machine. Okay. Well, 4, 4, and 4 we should be fine with. Plus each one of those, he's going to get hit for 3 each time he attacks us because we've got spikes. So, that's cool. Grab ourselves a credit card. He's not going to hit us at all. And let's start building this one. Yes. It does 1 damage. It's not like my extra super gold card, 85. Want to be careful not to add too many more into the mix, though. More items, because otherwise we'll start not having some of the credit cards on our turn. Ah, now, okay, a pearl has no effect, but when you upgrade it... Ah, it says question mark, question mark, question mark. So last time I had it, it did something really cool when I upgraded it, but I wonder if it is random each time. So, yeah, that's interesting. I'm not going to take it. No, I am. Just to demonstrate it. Why not? We get free upgrades. Can always get rid of it if I need to. Lord Squidula or Melimon. I like Lord Squidula. Let's go to the Perkomatic again. Get what we can. Ooh, that looks like a syringe. That could be good. 50% of your poison gets removed at the end of each turn. Retain up to 25% of your block between turns. Well, we're not being poisoned at the moment, but, I mean, we are about to go up against a squid. They might poison us. I like the idea of retaining block between turns, though. Let's do it. Right, we don't need to heal at all, so let's just try and get out of debt. Grab some piggies. Oh, 2 piggies. Lovely. Oh! Of course, each thing I get out of the machine on the first time each turn, the first item I get out of the machine each time is doubled, and it counts in those as well. Should have gone for the pigs better. Alright, Squidula. That's annoying. We have no credit cards in there. And that's what happens when you start getting things like pearls and pigs. Alright, well. Let's get rid of some stuff. Get me a pig. Hey, we've got positive money. And since our block persists between turns, or at least 25% of it does, why don't we pick up Big Shield and drop it again? Alright, so he's buffed himself. He's got 5 lots of 8 coming in. Each attack applies 1 poison, so that's going to be 5 poison. And he heals 1 health after each attack. So he'll heal 5. No, he'll heal 15 because of his vampire fangs. Times 3. So yeah, he'll heal 3 health after each attack. And, oh my god, apply 5 poison. Alright, but we are dealing damage to him with spikes, and we can dodge 2 of those attacks. Right, let's do some stuff, shall we? That might be hard to pick up. Maybe that'll do it. Yes, good. Ah! Superb, and of course, because it was first, we got it doubled, so it now applies twice. Or 4 times. We're only going to get hit once. Get the credit card, please. I knew that wouldn't get. Well, that's okay. So he does heal 3 each time. We don't need to worry about dodging him this time because he's just buffing himself. Gauntlet. Let's get the gauntlet. Okay, syringe has been used twice. That's fun. It's gone up by 20 damage just in 1 turn. And now it's credit card time. Really need to be using the credit card first on each turn. It's all good. What's he done here? Oh, he's given us 2 poison, so we just take 2 damage that goes underneath the block, so the block doesn't actually block poison damage. I think it's time. Yeah. Come on. Let's take some hits. It doesn't matter. Come on, credit card first. Damn it. He's almost dead, though. What could we kill him with? That's not going to kill him. Right, let's get the brass knuckles. We desperately want to avoid some of that. So, got hit for 2. Not too bad. Right. Credit card. Do-do-do-do. That one's done first, but it's okay. Fine, fine. Retain up to 1 dodge between turns. That's incredible. Take it without even looking at the others. We'll go and get our free upgrade. We could spend stuff in the shredder room as well. So what would we like to shred? What's kind of just getting in the way? To be honest, that's getting in the way. It's big, You're not going to let me shred it. Does everything cost 13? Alright, fine. Right, what's this going to upgrade into? Doubles the count of all buffs you currently have. So that's not bad. And that's what I had last time. What buffs do we end up getting, though? Block isn't a buff, but the gauntlet does provide the extra block per item. And if that's doubled, that's quite fun. But it only happens once, ever. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's better. 4 block each time we use an item. We want to survive. We're doing great damage, so let's just make sure we survive. We'll go somewhere with a mystery room and a fight. I like the look of, so he's going to be giving me a debuff. He's going to be adding items to the machine. Hit 3 times. I like the idea of grabbing all 3 of those. Alright, well, we get double block. Sorry, double dodge. We need that gauntlet as well, don't we? Should that get it? Yes, yes, yes. So if we got that upgraded pearl, it would give us 6 spikes, 8 gauntlet. So, yeah, 8 block each time we use an item. Maybe the pearl is worth upgrading. We'll kill him immediately with the credit card. And hopefully upgrade it twice if it falls in first. Ah, it's the shield. Never mind. He's not attacking me. I'm just going to hit him with the credit card. Come on, credit card fall in first. Yes, that means it upgrades twice. Oh, but it doesn't because he died before it could do it the second time. That's a shame. I don't want to lose health and have a sword that's not going to do enough damage because it's all about the credit cards for me. I don't need more weapons. Honeyball's interesting because that means I can pick up more stuff at once. And that goes quite well with my gauntlet now. Should we try chucking a honeyball in? We can always get rid of it at some point. Now, what are you offering me? A rare mystery chest. A rare item when collected. But I've got these stupid spike balls jumping around because they're all haunted. That's going to damage me. But we did get it. What do we get? Up to 2 rewards. Gives you the bomb buff. Explodes after 3 turns and deals 30 damage to all enemies. And the dark sword. Do you know, I don't want to fill up my deck with stuff I don't actually want. So we can get some health. This is the tentacle. It's sort of sticky. It's really disgusting. Let's try and get the pig. And the mystery chest. And a load of spike balls. Okay. But we healed it back up. Nice. A hand mirror reflects 1 attack or debuff back to the attacker next turn. I don't think we do that. I think we, even though it's great, again, it just fills things up. We've got the brass knuckles. Not this turn, though. Let's grab that credit card. I hope it falls in first. No, never mind. Anyway, you're adding something to the pool. You're buffing. I think I'm starting well with this credit card, aren't I? Should we upgrade that one too? What damage do you do now? 5. Well, you'll have gone up by another 2. That's all good. Ooh, he's added some poisonous spores. You receive 3 poison when collecting this. Rather not. Grab ourselves a credit card and a load of other stuff. Okay. Gauntlet. And a load of stuff that's stuck to the honey. Okay, we've given ourselves 3 poison. We'll survive it. We retain a dodge between turns. How good is that? And then we kill him with the credit card. Zzz. Ah, I was hoping for double credit card. But this one gets doubled. It doesn't because it kills him instantly. Another brass knuckle? I don't think we need it. Fills the machine with water. Normal water makes wood, cloth, and plastic items float. That's metal. That's plastic. That's metal. No, we don't want to do that, I don't think. I'm going to skip. I don't actually want anything there. What's this? Goobert, the King of Slimes. Yeah, got to go for Goobert, the King of Slimes. Go. Go, grab it. It's too quick. Shouldn't have done that while it was still swinging. It's fine. Right. I want lots of coins again. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Very nice indeed. 28 coins. We're in the positive. Here's Goobert. He intends to attack me for 45. Let's get the old brass knuckles, shall we? Shame it was the dagger that was doubled up, but that's alright. Now we want to be able to get the gauntlet here, so we need to move everything else out of the way. Thanks, honey. Nice, we've cleared some space, so hopefully the gold credit card will be easy to get. It is. What's this? He intends to summon a minion. Alright. Not worried about that. Double credit card your ass. And here, I want the gauntlet. Didn't get the gauntlet, but we're closer to getting the gauntlet. And hey, we're stacking the dodge. I may as well pick it up, mightn't I? We retain one. Is it one we retain? Retain up to one dodge between turns, yeah. Pretty worth having. Now, don't want to get hit by that so much. But credit card. So he's gone. That's nice. We've got one dodge already. This should hopefully get us the second dodge we need. So you can see how having more items can start to get a bit of a tricky situation because they just stack on top of other things and you can't get what you want. This might be a nice one though. We need the brass knuckles to deal with his 45. Oh, and there's the credit card, which goes in first. Almost don't need him. Grab that one. It's all stuck together. Thank you very much, honey. Honey's a double-edged sword. Oh. Thought we'd killed him. This'll do it. Whack. Increases critical hit chance by 10%. If you only pick a single item in a turn, it gets used twice. That's quite fun, but I like critical hit because we do heal for 8 each time we crit. Now we've got some money. We can delete some stuff with the shredder. I don't care about changing type of stuff with the alchemist. What do we want to get rid of? The pig's not doing us any favours. It's just getting in the way. And you know what? That is as well. I might even get rid of that because it's bigger. I'll shred the axe. There we go. Transmute costs too much, I think. Yeah, 23. We'll take a hard fight in a special room. Right. 4 hits coming in. We can kill him if we just use the credit card. But I'm going to go for that. Yes, okay. 4 dodges. And now it's credit card time. Nice, so we dodge all 4 attacks. Built this well, I think. Happy with how we're going. 3 attacks. Why don't we dodge all of them? If that falls in first, it bloody well does. Okay, that credit card's underneath there, which I don't love. But maybe it's stuck by the honey? It's not. That's alright though, we can make sure we're safe. We dodge the attacks. You're going to debuff us? What are you going to debuff us with? Don't know what he debuffed us with. Never mind. Credit card's being elusive, isn't it? Ooh, now we're not going to dodge all of these, but our block stacking or retaining between turns is working nicely. Where is that? There, 25%. Anyway, what was I wanting? I want this. Credit card. And we get the pig out of the way as well. Nice. Good. Hoping the credit card would go first. Though when it's doing 145 damage, it doesn't really matter. Reroll that. I don't think I want any of these things. I'm going to skip. I don't want to add anything to my deck unless it looks amazing from the off. Well, let's try and get this without taking too much damage. What is it anyway? Is it a perk? A random perk when collected. Okay, I can use the other claw to get those two, I think. Tiny bit further to the right, and go! Right, I don't want to take any more damage. I'll stick with the 2. Skip turn. Get an additional claw to collect items in reward rooms and increases critical hit damage by 20%. This is great! Critical hit chance now is 20%. Not bad. Oh, one of those came in immediately. That's quite good. Let's get the other one. Wow. So we get 2 rewards. So this gives us a cat carrier where a cat called Cream Puff fights at my side for 3 turns. Don't want that. Increases strength by 1 and block by 10. Oh, but it's an item and I don't want to give items into the pool. Not worried about strength. The Mono Hive, Whizclops, and Defend-A-Lot Knight. Okay, right, all my gold stuff's up this end. I'm going to grab for the gauntlet first. And the syringe, nice. Nope. Right. I really want this big pile of gold. Ah, thank you, honey. Beautiful. What are we doing now? We don't actually need to worry about dodging, so I'll just go straight for the credit cards. This credit card does 11 damage now. I'll just grab the dodge, why not? Means we can dodge his next attack. There's our credit card. Oh! That's where the honey didn't work well. We're dodging the attack, so it doesn't matter what happens here. Oh! Yeah, see what I mean? Honey, I screwed up the machine. He's just blocking this turn, so try picking that up. Ooh! Bam. Wow, a tower shield. Not bad. We'll re-roll for free and take none of those. Queen Beatrice or Melamon? I'll go Melamon. He keeps popping up. The Perky Rabbit wants to give us perks, so who are we to refuse? And I'll grab that one as well. Oh, and a lot of spiky balls. Okay, and skip the last turn. What can we have? A free reroll when selecting a reward, and gain a strength every time you take a damage. Okay, it's extra damage. Now, I really want to heal up here. So... oh, 5. That's 50. I only needed 40. And one of them has doubled. Brilliant. Just go for the gold. Not the best gold. It'll do, though. Never complain about being over full health. Hello there. Melamon. He's going to add shit to the machine and block. So. I think it's credit card time before he can do anything, isn't it? There we go. Even got the syringe. For what it's worth. What the hell are these? Melee Bomb. Explodes and deals 10 damage to you if it's not removed from the machine. Deals 20 damage to the nearest enemy when collected. It makes sense to collect those then. Well, he's doing 22 damage to us. We can survive that. Got rid of a bomb. Used a credit card. Let's try and get that one. Yeah, we got a bit of dodge as well. A bit of block. We will take some damage from him, but not too much. We've gained a strength from taking the damage. Lovely. He's doing 2 hits. I know how to dodge 2 hits. Oh, that's how. Oh, and the credit card goes first. We might not even need to worry. It crit for 289. Unbelievable. We'll get another critical healing. No, I suppose we'll get picky. Using an item twice on the odd occasion is probably a good thing. Free upgrade. Let's upgrade the pearl. give us a chance to have double buffs. Do I want to change any of these things? I don't think I care. I don't think I care. I'm so sorry. We will go to the trash room, though. Right, we're going to get hit a lot here, so I do want to make sure I've got the dodge in place. Oh, no. That's not a great start. Come on. Oh, no. Oh! Whew! Okay, we do dodge the 220s. Yeah, you've added spooky, spiky balls in, haven't you? Great. Right, don't muck with my brass knuckles, thank you. And it's doubled, so we dodge a load of that. That's nice. Really want the credit card here, because I don't want to waste the dodges on those stupid, crappy 3 attacks. I want to waste them on those. Lovely, he's dead, so now we can use the dodges on the big attacks that came in. Same thing here, I think. What are you doing here? Reflects 1 attack or debuff back to the attacker during the next turn. Okay, so we don't want to do any big damage to him, because we'll kill ourselves. Shit, that's a thought. If I hadn't paid attention to that and just used the credit card, he'd have reflected it back and killed me. Well, he's dead now, so he can't. We took 13 damage there. Those spiky balls are being annoying. Take this. Oh! So it's doubled because it's the first time we use it, and then we get an extra use of it because it's the only item we picked up, so we now have 6 dodge. Amazing. Why am I going over there? I meant to get the credit card. Stevia Wally. I want to get the pearl. Just to double all of our buffs. It doesn't matter. Stop paying attention there for a bit. I don't need another credit card. I don't care about those. Another free reroll. No. Ooh, gold dagger. 3 damage plus 3. No. Again, we're just filling up our thing without needing to. Right, let's remove some of these, I guess. The pig as well. It's too big and annoying. God, really? Costs 21 to remove stuff. Alright, well, piggy's going. Shred a pig. And we're nearly there. Nearly at the final boss. Okay, no one's actually attacking me, so I think we'll just go for the credit card. And get nothing because it's all stuck with stupid honey. Try again. That should be easier to pick up this time. Credit card would have been nice to use twice because that's 2 enemies dead. What are you? Dynamic duo. Sword and a shield. I like that. Okay, credit card me. Of course the blue one goes in first. And I'd like to dodge that, so grab ourselves the dodge. Yeah, the brass knuckle seems really overpowered. I am on normal difficulty though. There are 3 extra difficulty levels. So, oh, for God's sake. This is also, it's probably worth noting, it's an early access game. So there's going to be loads of stuff added, changed, removed, all sorts. If submerged in liquid, electrifies all metal items in a small radius, causing them to deal 10% of their damage to all enemies. Huh. Don't need. You can use an additional harpoon claw next turn. Items collected with the harpoon are used twice. Ooh. No, again, it's just filling up. I don't need to fill up. What I do need is to kill this boss, and I need to heal first. I'm not going to go and do the other fights, because I'm worried about my health. 3 heals would be nice, or 4, because one of them's doubled. Lovely. And then we should get a heal out of this, along with a couple of pigs. Oh, and a couple of coins. Brilliant. Let's take him on. Who have we got? Squallow the Lone Fischetti. He's going to buff himself and add items to the machine. Okay, we need to get stuff out of the machine and get our gold credit card on the go. He's got a 1.13 thousand health, amazingly. Let's try and move this, because we might need to get that brass knuckle at some point, and it's scarily in the corner. That is my main source of defense. What's he added? Okay, he's got a buff. Adds 1 strength for each coin you collect, and he's added coins in. So we've got to be really careful with that. He's going to do loads of damage to us too, so we really need those brass knuckles. Oh, that's really crap. Wish I'd gone for that harpoon now. Even if we just knock it over a bit, that should be easier to pick up this time. Oh, God. That's kind of gutting. 55 damage incoming. Okay. Yes! Oh, thank God. Now, next time you drop it in, don't drop it over there in the corner, you arse. Get the credit card going. Since that's going to kill him pretty quickly. Dodge! Lovely. We've not given him any strength either, because we've not picked up any coins. Right, he's not damaging us, so... why couldn't the card go in first? And let's pick up all of this, if we can. Get ourselves a nice gauntlet, so we can start building up a load of block. He's added in some spike balls and some more coins. More piggy banks. Try and go a bit further left so we don't grab too many spiky balls with it. Oh, nice, we dropped the coins too. And of course we want to dodge, so... Oh, bad news. Oh, seriously bad news. Still, we dodged one from the residual dodge and we blocked two anyway. I think we're going to be good here, aren't we? Please drop in the card first. Oh, card totally went in first. Okay. That's not ideal. 72, ouch. Come on, credit card. Last time. Oh, and I get it twice. Beautiful. Congrats, you did it. You have beaten the evil dungeon lord and reclaimed your lost lucky paw. You can return home and rest, or continue exploring the depths of this dungeon. Yeah. There you go. Continue in endless mode or exit the run. We get our stats there. I definitely didn't spend 1 hour, 42 minutes and 5 seconds in the dungeon. That's not true. This video's been 1 hour and 8 minutes. Yeah. Total coins collected 412. Brilliant stuff. Dealt 8.6 thousand damage. Exit to the menu. So, yeah, there's different characters here. Actually, one with him when I played last night. Dolly, Benny Beaver. There's someone I haven't unlocked as well. Yeah, it's looking good. And there's the item overview as well. I don't think there are enough items. I think there's a good number, but it's going to get stale soon for me. So I'm definitely looking forward to them adding loads more in. But look, version 0.4.5, it's early access. They've got time to do it. Enjoying this, and thanks, developer, for sending this to me. Yeah, interested in playing this again. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments, as always, and I will see you next time we play a game. Love and peace. Bye-bye. That's that button. Smash.